Hey guys, Jamei June here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Maserati GranTurismo. So driving the Maserati GranTurismo, this car is so beautiful. So obviously, first impressions, the Italian design of this is so gorgeous, and I love the carbon fiber features on it. But driving it, from the moment you start a Maserati GranTurismo, it just has this purr and it sounds so good. You just want to drive it. I don't know, it's one of the only cars that really makes me get super duper excited as soon as I hear it, as soon as I start driving it. So some things about this car is it came out in 2007, debuting for the 2008 model, and Maserati didn't really do an update on it until 2018, where they did a slight facelift and then some interior updates. But so you can actually get any kind of Maserati GranTurismo, and it's kind of hard to tell the year because there was just really slight changes through a whole decade. Because I think personally it's beautiful. I mean, if it's not broken, don't fix it. Like, it's so beautiful, the design of it. So that's something about it. And also, so this was designed by I'm gonna butcher the name, but it's Pininfarina, and it's the same designers as some of the Ferraris as well. So they designed Maserati and Ferrari, and this is actually the last model that they designed for Maserati. And so it's just a gorgeous Italian design. It's an Italian firm, design firm in Italy, and I just think they just have an eye for something that makes it look luxurious and timeless. One cool thing about the GranTurismo is it has a Ferrari built engine. It has the same engine as the F136, and so you literally are driving a Ferrari pretty much in a Maserati shell, and so it's just gorgeous. That's probably where the sound comes from and the energy, but this car really does sound different than a Ferrari, and personally, my girlfriends that hear it like the sound of the Maserati better than the Ferrari, maybe because it's more gentle, it's more of this like I had said, sexy purr. I don't know, I love it. So in life, I guess you can't have everything, and so one thing that I think this car kind of lacks is the technology side of it. I mean, the inside is beautiful, the screen is a little bit small, but I love the leather, I love the tridents. I mean, from the steering wheel to the clock to the shifter, I mean, everything is just beautiful about this car. The design is gorgeous, so I understand you can't have everything with it. Also stitching, you can get carbon fiber, you can get the piano wood, of course, in these kind of cars. The MSRP of a Maserati GranTurismo is about $150,000, but you can get them used for around $50,000, to be honest. Obviously, if something goes wrong, that is going to be very expensive, but they're gorgeous. The thing about this car is you can take it on the back roads, and then you can take it to the city, and it's going to be parked out front. Like, it's just gorgeous, and the performance is incredible as well. So I was interviewed by Mark Green from Cars Yeah, and he has his own car podcast, and he asked me, so Jamie, what car would you be like reincarnated into? And I said, for sure, this car, the Maserati GranTurismo. It's elegant, it's beautiful, you can take it out into the country, but you can also take it out into the city, so that's kind of like what I am. So I don't know if you guys think the same as me, but I would definitely be, if I was a car, this one right here. So it's rear wheel drive, and so it's great to be driving on the regular roads, but also awesome to be driving in the mountains. And even though it's rear wheel drive, put on some Pirelli Soto Zero snow tires. I'm not joking, I have taken this kind of car out in the snow before and it handled amazing. So this car is obviously amazing if this is going to be your exotic car. That is wonderful, but it also is great as a daily driver. The only thing I would say that it's not, because when you're going to the grocery store, you are going to get a lot of people coming up and asking about your car. But in general, how it feels, how it handles, the sound of it, the comfortable, you know, presence of the inside of the car, I think that it is great as a daily driver as well if you have another kind of exotic in your garage. So if you are a lady and you're thinking about getting an exotic car, I think this one would be amazing for you because it's comfortable, it has amazing performance, it sounds sexy. In general, it's just a beautiful car. And if you want to take your girlfriends, it has 4 seats. I mean, it's not a lot of room in the back, but it's enough room to take 4 of your girlfriends on a road trip. And this is an awesome road trip car. I mean, through the mountains, through the desert, everything this car can handle, and it looks good doing it. So from the Italian design to the Ferrari built engine, I fell even more in love with the Maserati GranTurismo, and I hope you guys learned a little bit about it. If you like car reviews, if you like females and cars and events like that, feel free to subscribe to Beauty and Keys. That is what we are all about. Thanks for watching.